everyone, welcome to group break number 350. Today we're doing another two-boxer of 2021-22 Upper Deck CHL. We'll keep doing these one a week as long as they continue to fill. So yeah, speaking of breaks with that need to be filled, there's still some spots in artifacts. There's 4 left in that. We'll try and fill that after this break, but there'll be a link in the description below to go check it out on the website. And then also, as another note for those watching on Twitch, we have a new YouTube channel for the group breaks. It is Zephyr Epic Breaks. I'll try to leave a link for it in Twitch when I update all the stuff for it. So but it is on our YouTube channel. If you go to, it should be in the featured channel section as well. There should be a link to that there as well. So here we go. Let's get into this. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the conferences. Who you line up with is who you get. I don't know why my lighting seems a little bit off today, but maybe it's just my monitor's been acting up a little bit. So maybe it's just my monitor, but everything looks okay, I think. Yep, everything looks okay. I don't know. It's just kind of, hey, J-Train. Everything looks a little off. All right, here we go. Let's switch over to the team random side. So again, 3 times on the names, 3 times on the conferences. Who you line up with is who you get. And these have been pretty popular. So, I mean, hey, I like doing CHL stuff. Again, as always, you get 2 130s minimum of cards from it. So, kind of a fun break. Here we go. 3 times. Once, twice, 3rd time. And if you're ever in a break and you want a specific CHL team, just let me know in your break notes or in an email, and we will do our best to accommodate that. And your conferences. Again, WHL East is the one that you want to get. That has Connor Bedard. Both OHLs are generally pretty solid. WHL West is like high risk, high reward. And then QMJHL is kind of the ones that they can pop off every once in a while, but yeah, here we go. Once, twice, 3rd time. OHL West on top, QMJHL East on the bottom. Yeah, still 4 left in artifacts. So, Harp, you've got OHL West, Ryan with WHL East, Chris with OHL East, Marshall with QMJHL West, Harp with WHL West, and Ryan, you've got QMJHL East. So there are your conferences. Again, it follows the sheet that's online. So I'm just going to pull that up for myself here because I like to sort this break as I go along because it's a little bit easier to do that. So, all right, here we go. I don't know why the lighting just seems a little bit off in here today. Let me try turning this light on. Does that help a little bit? Not really. I don't know what it is. But, all right. So yeah, 4 left in artifacts. That's this case right here. There's like 20 plus left in Synergy. I know Synergy's not everyone's favorite product. Break wise, like if everything ships with 192 cards from the break, it's honestly, from a break standpoint, it's not unlike Series 1, Series 2 in terms of value per spot, but yeah, no, for sure. I get that. So all right, here we go. CHL box 1. Let's continue the Bedard streak. Last time we had 2 Bedard stars, which is kind of wild. We're honestly probably at a point where we're due for getting close to his rookie again. There we go. Here's the serial number. Yeah, I think the new product, these packs are a little bit dug into. I don't know what else to say. In terms of products that were are coming up, I think it's next week is kind of a bit of an off week. and then it goes like CHL, World Juniors, then maybe the Cup. It looks like the Cup and the Cup's gonna come out on the 22nd. So, like, tweet out if the breaks happen for sure. Tweet out to fill them. I will do my best as well. So, I would like to see those filled as well. I'll try and do at least one update on the weekend. I'm going to be a little bit busy, so stars of Ostapchuk for the Vancouver Giants, WHL West, and Ethan Gauthier, QMJHL West. But yeah, I'm going to be a little bit busy, so I don't know if the breaks would happen on this weekend. But yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I'll probably put one up on the weekend and then go from there. Chinsky is one of the more popular ones. Fickman's good. Gunther, WHL East, and Melly for the Pete's. That is going to be OHL East. I have to put those over there a little bit. Case of artifacts is in the way from my usual spot. All right, got something foily coming up. Happy Meal for this break, it is you get all of the inserts and stuff, and then at least like whatever's kind of like left over. So like say you have like 10 inserts, it's 6 cards per 130. Like you get 2 130 points. So I try and include the better base for your conference. If there's a specific WHL team that you want, please let me know because I will do my best to get those into yours as well. So, but yeah, like. At the very least, you'll get, like, what? Probably the minimum is, like, 12 cards. So, Lavoie for Mississauga. That is going to be OHL East. And Demek for the Edmonton Oil Kings. OHL East. So, do, like, a little bit of a base top-up on everything. And try to make sure it's the better ones. So, oh yeah, I think artifacts can fill tonight. Stankoven on the stars for the Blazers. That is WHL West, and Diaco for the Hamilton Bulldogs. That is going to be OHL East on the exclusives, numbered 86 of 100. Yeah, I think artifacts can fill. Skybox, I'm not going to push that a ton tonight. I'm just going to wait for some stuff to get sorted out with. But all right. Huuttanen for the Everett Silvertips. That is going to be WHL East WHL West, and WHL East Justin Sertif on the clear cut stars. I like me some Justin Sertif. Actually, had his rookie year game-worn jersey from the Giants at one point. Kazbekov. Oh, that one's sad for the London Knights. OHL West. And Cameron McDonald for the St. John's Sea Dogs on the QMJHL East. We've got that fixed, so we figured out what the problem was, and so it should be fixed. You should get you probably should get an email at some point over the next few days or so. Hopefully today about that. So. Cormier for the Charlottetown Islanders, QMJHL East, and Connor Geeky, WHL East. All right. Spot check's probably better. Riley Kidney for Acadia Bathurst Teton, QMJHL East, and Matthew Savoy, WHL East, Winnipeg Ice. Yeah, there'll be an email. There'll be an email from us as well, I think, at some point. So. Pinelli for the Kitchener Rangers. That is OHL West. And Ethan Gauthier, QMJHL West. Bednar's a little bit better. Ryan Abraham, Windsor Spitfires, OHL West. And Samuel Savoy for the Gatineau Olympiques, QMJHL West. A little bit more West than normal in this side. Actually, now that I think about it, the West teams are kind of the teams that normally struggle in this product for whatever reason. So we have a second exclusives coming up here. Emile Perron for the Cape Breton Eagles. That's East. And Tyler Palmer, a little bit of a soft corner there. Victoria Royals. WHL West. And I don't know if you could hear it, but my cat just said hi. She is in the background. Uh-oh. I think Brennan's Canucks, so Canucks stuff can sometimes, oh, that's 3 really good base in a row. So another one, Maverick Bork for the Shawinigan Cataracts, QMJHL East. And next step, Connor Bedard, Regina Pats. It's got a little bit, oh no, that's just the print on it. Okay, I thought it had like a little bit of a like print issue on it, but no, that's just the way it is. I've never really looked too closely at the next steps, so. Corner is a little bit soft on this, but the corners are soft in general in this product for the most, like for the hit stuff for some reason. So, but nothing wrong with a Connor Bedard. I mean, hey, I have no complaints with getting Bedards at least. All right. Uh, 66 on the box numbers. Downsize it. All right. Barlow for the Owen Sound Attack on the Star Rookie. Decent one there. And Vidicek for the Halifax Mooseheads. QMJHL East. I'm getting better at remembering where each one goes. Happy with that. There's a Doc and a Meat here again, and a Sealy again. Gelsma on the Stars for the Barrie Colts, OHL East. And Dawson Sites, Edmonton Oil Kings, WHL East. Ooh, something different here. I think Krapinski's different, or like decent. Bednard. Lennox for the Saginaw Spirit. That is going to be East. They're exceptional for the Erie, or sorry, that's OHL East. For the Erie Otters, Connor McDavid. McDavid insert for the Erie Otters. That is going to be, obviously it's Erie, so it is OHL West. Not numbered, but pretty tough to pull if I remember correctly. Pretty tough to pull. We've actually only pulled one other one, and it is Shane Wright exclusives. They're exceptional. 1 in 200, 1 in 200 packs. So, honestly, CHL stuff is, it drops in. Oh, we have a printing plate. We have a printing plate. Let's save that for the end. CHL stuff, I haven't checked, but like his like Team Canada junior stuff, like his base card doesn't go for a ton. I think it's like 10, 15 bucks maybe. So, I mean, do you want to know, or do you not want to know? I can say you got probably the best, and then they're not doing as bad as what they. No, I guess no. West is the one that you wanted to avoid there, but you got the WHL East, so you're pretty happy. You got a Bedard insert. His stuff is just nuts. Chase Stillman for the Pete's. That is going to be. And then your other one was QMJHL East. So, Stillman Pete's is East, and the clear cut. Olausen for the Oshawa Generals. That is also East for the OHL. Yeah, Q West was a little rough. Definitely was a little rough. It normally is one of the rougher ones. They have a couple rookies, and like there is one break where they had the most cards. So like CHL in particular is fairly consistent, but every once in a while a certain division will pop off. Again, Vickman's good. We're getting good base. Ferran for Sudbury, that is OHL East. And Connor Levis for the Kamloops Blazers, that is WHL West. But yeah, the reason why I like these breaks is, especially I find in this 2-box format, I don't know if we've just been really lucky, but it feels like we're hitting a Bedard insert in like every break essentially, because we've hit 2 in some and none in a couple. So it's like, it feels like we're hitting that fairly consistently, and it's like, it's at a good price point. You get some cool stuff along the way. Like, I don't know. It feels like just a good kind of throw your hat in the ring. Maybe you get Bedard. So, Huckins for Acadia Bathurst on the QMJHL East, and Soto for Kingston on the OHL East. So, as a prospect person, I like this product. It's fun. I mean, that's because, I mean, it's London, so there's lots of stories about London. Bolduc for Quebec, QMJHL East, and Casa for Edmonton, WHL East. Yeah. Yeah, the Dubs year is like this year and next year. This year's insane, especially for like draft eligible players. Mangon for Saginaw, that's West. And speaking of draft eligible WHL players, Molendick for WHL East. He looked really good. It's not out of the realm of possibility. It wouldn't be, I don't think it'd be, they've done NCAA stuff before, but yeah. Oh yeah, the Oil Kings would have been nuts that year. I think he's kind of good. I think Nadeau, I don't know why I think Nadeau's kind of good, but I think so. Strangers for London Knights, that's OHL West. And Roy for the Victoriaville Tigers. That is going to be West. Yeah, they weren't allowed to use likeness, but they could. There was ways around it where you could do it. Because like Panini had collegiate products and stuff before. You just couldn't seek out the athletes individually and like pay them individually. It was weird. So it's a very complex thing that's like, I wish it could be a short thing, but it unfortunately is not. So Outwater for Brampton. It's going to be, or sorry, not Brampton, North Bay, OHL East. And Demek on the top imports red to 99 for Edmonton, WHL East. I don't think Fanatics will take over Upper Deck. They took over Tops. I think if they didn't take over Tops, Upper Deck was the likely one, but Upper Deck did just renew their agreement with the NHL, so they're gonna be literally the only major North American sports league not under the Fanatics brand, which is gonna be interesting. So I know Fanatics is moving in to have as big of a monopoly as they possibly can, which again, I get it from a business point, but Donovan for Hamilton, OHL East, and Savoy again on the profiles, WHL East. But I'm not the biggest fan. Ooh, it's an auto. We have another auto printing plate. It's our second one. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? We have a Demek for the Oil Kings on the Star Rookie. And for the Calgary Hitmen, Tyson Galloway. And if that was Bedard, that would have been insane. But Galloway on the yellow printing plate autograph, 1 of 1 for the Calgary Hitmen. WHL West had a heck of a break here. I'm going to put this plate in the sleeve in the proper way. I mean, the plate's not grading out of 10, obviously, but it's a super cool hit. So I personally am a big printing plate fan. I know not everyone is, but I like the looks of them. So top pulls. We'll put the Bedard in third, even though it's probably the highest value out of all of these. The McDavid, they're exceptional in second just because it's rare and cool. Oh, yeah. Speaking, the Bedard into existence would be nuts. And then hit of the break. Printing plate auto. Again, CHL is just a fun break. If you ever get the chance to like open up your own box or hop in a break, like by all means, it's a lot of fun. So that is $350. Again, there's spots left in a few other breaks. You can check the links in the description below for those.